Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. So today I have my winter rack for you for our collaboration. I've really tried to get some different colours, but I'm afraid I'm very much a mood wearer, so I do tend to gravitate to the sort of the similar colours at the certain times of year. There is a load of other people doing this collaboration and they will be linked down below, so don't forget to check them out. So here is my collection of colours. There is a couple of differences in there, but we are sort of gravitating towards those frostier colours at the moment. So in no particular order, I'm just going to go through which ones I've chose. This one here is a zombie claw and it is called Winterfell. This was a December 2019 polish pickup. And it's a black base with these sort of frosty blues in there, so quite a pretty one. And you know, not just your basic frosty one, it's got sort of the base makes it a little bit different, so I just thought this would be a cute choice. So that was Winterfell. We then have an Essie. I've been wanting to wear some darker colours, and this one sort of popped into my view when I was looking. This is Bell Bottom Blues and it is a very dark blue, but it has got a bit of a pearly sort of shimmer to it. Quite a popular one at one point, this one was for Essie. Got an Ada's Nails here. This one is called the Big Day. No, sorry, this one's called Yes to the Dress from the Big Day collection. And this is a new one to my collection, so I haven't actually worn it yet. But I'm looking forward to trying it. It's sort of, I want to say it's kind of looks a bit holographic-y. A bit of gold in there, a bit of white and silver. Very, very pretty. So I'll be trying that one soon. We've then got a Pretty Serious. This one is called Joy to the Overlords, and this is, I just picked this one out because I wanted like a purple that I could show you, but none of the purples that really sort of said winter to me, but because of the sort of the formula of this, I don't know if you can see that there, it's not a straight up cream, and I feel like this sort of extra sparkliness to the formula just makes it that little bit more wearable for this time of the year. So that was Joy to the Overlords from Pretty Serious. As you can see, I have been shopping through my collection again. Some of these are a bit dusty. We've then got Native Wall Paints. I haven't worn any of my Native Wall Paints for quite a while. This one is called Gum Would Be Perfection, and this polish is perfection. It's such a pretty pink holographic polish, and as you could tell from the name, it is from the Friends collection. So that one is Gum Would Be Perfection from Native Wall Paints. I've got a Primark one here, quite an old one in my collection, and it's their metallic. I don't think you can get this one anymore, sorry. This one is called, where are we, Galactic. But I picked this one out because, and I thought about it straight away in my head because it's such a glowy polish. It's just really pretty, and it's sort of got like a bit of a pink flash to it there as well as the blue. So really nice one. It's got quite a fill line, I think, for me, because I have worn this one quite a lot. Next up we have a Barry M. In fact, I have a few Barry M's to share with you. This is just a topper. This was a Boots limited edition one, so yeah, again, I mean, apologies, you probably can't get a lot of these polishes anymore. This one's called After Party, but I think a lot of people did get this one at the time. I just thought the colour mix in this topper was really nice. It's got that frosty look, but it's also got a bit of that sort of flashes of different colours in there, like you've got your blues, your greens, your purples. So just thought that one was really pretty and would look nice with any of those colours in there, really. Then we have an Opulent Essences. Now, this one was actually in my D-stash pile, but I've pulled it back out. It's called Digital Rain, and it was from the UK PolishCon 2020 ones that were brought out. I think I might have a go at putting this one on top of either a white or a black, or maybe even a blue, because it's got some bluey green glitters in there. I didn't get on with it on its own, basically, so I think I might give this one another chance and see if I can find a suitable base for it, because it is very, very sheer. We've got a glam polish, of course. We've got a glam polish. I actually wore this one the other week. This one's called Layer, and I hadn't worn it before. I did put it on top of a base, but I'm not sure if you really needed to. It's just this really pretty, it's kind of got this goldy yellow sort of look to it, but then there's a bit of red in there. It's got a few different colours flashing through on that one. It probably is more of a topper, but I think I probably could have done a few coats to get it sort of opaque-ish. So that's Layer from the Star Wars collection from Glam Polish. We've then got two Barry M's. So let me move this because that's not actually part of it. We've got the Molten Metal, which is, if I can find the name, Ice Queen, which is the sort of white from that collection. And I picked out the Crystal Rock as well, because this one is called White Moonstone. They are very similar, but obviously the one is more of a textured feel, so I just went because this is the sort of, I love this sort of shade, this, you know, in the wintry, those frosty mornings, this is just the perfect shade. So I did pick out the Molten Metal and the Crystal Rock there to show you. I have a Moonshine Mani. So this one is called Moon River, and this is a lovely mix of blues. You can see it's got silver in there and some holographic glitters. This is a really, really pretty one, and I don't think I've worn it for quite a while, so I thought I'd show this one some love. I can't think, oh, this was a Swatch Fest exclusive. Unfortunately, I don't get to watch the Swatch Fests anymore, but sort of lockdown time and after, I absolutely loved sort of tuning into those. And then last but not least that I've picked out, which has got a bit of ugly bottle syndrome going on, just give it a bit of a shake. This is one of the Colour Club holographics, called Crystal Baller. I could have showed you the silver as well, but I decided to go for the blue. This is obviously their linear holographic, but it's just, these are stunning polishes. So that is that for there. As an add-on, I'm going to show you this one again. This is a W7, and I have spoken about it. Apologies if you can hear children in the background once again. They are getting louder as they are getting older. This one's called the Ocean, and I have shown it recently, but it's just this gorgeous topper from W7. So if you see it, be sure to pick it up. I have got it on my ring finger at the moment. I don't know if you can see that there, because I was testing some colours out and things. But yeah, I just think, to be honest, I'm just obsessed with this, and I think no matter what time of the year, I'm probably going to wear it. So I thought I would pop that in as an add-on. So those are the polishes I've picked out to share with you. I probably won't get around to wearing them all because I've worn some other different ones, but I like to sort of mix it up and have some different things in each video to show you. So I really hope that you've enjoyed that one. Don't forget to check out everybody else's videos. If you are new here, thank you for being here, and thank you to all of my existing sort of subscribers. I'd really like it if you could click on that subscribe button if you haven't already. I'd really appreciate that. Thank you for watching, and don't forget, I'll see you next time. Bye.